I believe that you can sell your home yourself. I believe that you can buy a home yourself. It's not even I believe, you can. You can do it. So what are we talking about today? First, I want to start off by saying I'm Darius. I'm your Dallas Realtor. I brokerage with M&D Real Estate specifically. I have the Forney office. What I do is help families sell their home, whether they're in the East Dallas area, all over the Metroplex, and I'm helping them get where they need to be in accomplishing their next step. If you're a first-time home buyer looking to move into new construction or something like that, I'll also help you. I love helping people get into their first home, their next home, because I've been there. I went through those steps, so I love helping people skip the steps, the tribulations, the trials, the road bumps that I may have hit myself. But I want to talk to you today. I want to have a little conversation if you'll hang with me. So we're going to start with a question I've been asked a couple of times. And that question is, can I sell my home myself? Can I do this myself? Even in working with buyers, I've had this same question asked, and we'll kind of tackle it both the same way. And I'll give you the answer that I gave them. You let me know your thoughts. You let me know if it's worth it to you. Let me know if you would walk away from this conversation and you would say, you know what, I still want to do it myself. Or if you heard what I had to offer and you're like, you know what, I understand. I see the value in working with someone and let's get it done. But anyways, whenever I talk about this topic, it's hard for me because in my head, I see the other person as only thinking, yeah, right. You're just saying this because you're an agent. You're just saying this because you want to sell my home, or you're just saying this because you want to help me as a buyer and you just want the commission, whatever it looks like. And that's very far from the truth. That's very far from the truth. I'm in this business because I enjoy helping people in this particular aspect of their life. Next steps, moving. When people are moving, it's usually because of a big reason, whether good or not so good. It's usually because of a big reason. And it's a big step for most people. Homes are huge investments. All that to say, and get to the point, I believe that you can sell your home yourself. That's my answer. I believe that you can sell your home yourself. I believe that you can buy a home yourself. It's not even I believe, you can. You can do it. If you want to sell your home yourself, you can do for sale by owner. If you want to buy a home yourself, you can represent yourself. You don't necessarily need to hire an agent. But what I will say is, when you sell your home, do you want to sell your home or do you want to maximize your home sale? When you buy a home, do you want to buy a home or do you want to get the best out of the purchase? Get the most out of the purchase. Now, I know the answer because all of y'all like a deal. Everyone likes to feel like they got in different than everyone else. Everyone wants to feel like they saved some money. I want to feel like I saved some money. I still use coupons at the store. That's just me. You know how Kroger has the coupons that you scan? Yes, I have the app. Yes, I scan every time. Yes, I get the discount. But everyone wants to save money. If they believe that they can do it themselves, they can. So in terms of doing it yourself, I want to put it in perspective like this. Everyone likes a good DIY situation, right? I enjoy a good DIY situation. I didn't realize I liked it until I started doing them. I started renovating a home, an investment property, by myself. This was the biggest DIY project I could have took on for a first time home fixer-upper project, right? Like, I've never worked on anything home-wise before. But I decided I could do this. And you know who gave me the confidence? You know who gave me the confidence? YouTube gave me the confidence. So I'm blaming YouTube and all of the videos that I watched that said, hey, it's this easy, when it's not that easy. It's not. You give it a try, you tell me, but it was not that easy. I'm telling you, we redid floors, we painted, we did fixtures, we did new counters, new cabinets. I was like, hey, you know what? We're gonna do a live and flip. Like, we stay in here for a little bit. Well, I get started and the process is going. I'm enjoying it, I'm loving it. But a couple of things that I realized is that you can do this. You can do all of the things in the home, but there are two things that you need to look at. Number one, how well is it going to be done? I'm telling you, I did the painting, the people had to come back and redo my work because it wasn't up to the standard that it needs to be. I did the outlets and tried to get those outlets changed out. I've never done before, and I got them installed, but they had to be redone because they weren't done to the standard that they needed to be done at for the next person that was gonna be moved in. I did the floors turned out great. I did the fixtures. There were some fixtures where I had to get somebody to come in and help me out with those. All I'm saying is, if you have a certain expectation, then there's value in working with a professional, that being an agent, right? If you have the goal of just getting it done, you just want to try it out, you just want to get it done, then sure, by all means do it, but you be okay with the results that you receive. Now, part two that I learned from my DIY experience, not even DIY, because this was a whole home renovation, but the time that it takes, unless you're hiring a crew, if you're doing it yourself and learning on YouTube, it takes time. You're watching videos, you're going back, you're playing with it till you get it right, and you're repeating the process over and over again, and you're already moving slow because you don't know what you're doing. It can take a long time to complete anything. That's why projects don't get done a lot of the times. So in this process, when you're selling a home or when you're buying a home, there are parts that move slow, but a lot of parts in the process of home buying or selling move fast, especially once you start submitting offers, getting on a contract, and you need to get all of your ducks in a row. Those things can move fast. There's not necessarily time always for you to figure out what you need to do and then make the move. Sometimes it needs to be done immediately, and that's where a professional comes in. When I was doing this project, it took me way longer than it should, to where I had to hire some people afterwards to come in and speed up the process. What I got done and what I did in a number of months, they completed and more in 1 month, a number of weeks. I don't know, it was a lot shorter, that's what I'll say. And that's the value that a professional brings, right? So one, it's gonna be done right, done to a certain standard if you work with the right person. And number two, the time, it's gonna be more efficient. You're not gonna have to spend a lot of time on it because you're working with somebody that's fluent in what they're doing. So that's what I would say. Yes, you can sell your home yourself. There's great opportunities to do so through Zillow, Realtor.com, things like that. But are you maximizing your profit? Are you doing it to the high standard that you need to have it done at? Or are you being efficient with your time? You know, whenever people are buying or selling homes, it's usually because of life events. You want to be able to focus on that event or think back on that event and have it be a great memory, and not have to think about the time that you spent stressing, researching, figuring all this out in order to buy or sell a home, and have it maybe not turn out how you want it. But hey, that's just me. That's my 2 cents. That's whatever I tell people whenever they speak to me. I definitely want to make sure that you get into the right home and that you sell your home, and I want to be the person that works with you. My name is Darius. I'm your Dallas Realtor, specialize in east of Dallas areas like Forney, Rockwall, Mesquite, Terrell, but I cover all of Dallas. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out, like, share, subscribe, go in the comments, and check out this video right here. I don't know which one YouTube put, but I know it's for you. Y'all be blessed.